So I'm practically starving at this point, so what better time to do a recording than at like 9:10 in the morning after you've been awake all night and you haven't eaten anything since the evening before that, right? Yeah, because, I mean, food can wait. So, where are we right now? Okay, well, next turn for that, we're gonna have to fight this battle. And I am going to wait one more turn, and then I'll attack. These will be interesting to fight, if nothing else. I can't bring reinforcements up there. Not soon enough. You do not go up there. Is this an actual decent army? Not really, no.
Get ready for fighting.
Too late for talk now, laddie.
Well, I mean, I could send up some of these troops in order to try to help. Guess I'll do that.
Objective complete.
Well, you trash. The elves are all dead, which is a good thing. You can merge. Close. The ring is still in the Bladris, apparently. I would have thought it would have disappeared by now, but apparently not. Nothing here to do. Because the Doom is getting us a fuck ton of money at this point. Beautiful. We're at an income of 10,000. That's fucking great. Means I can shit up more armies. And once we take the north, then that means we can focus all our armies in the same location, which is going to be fantastic. I wonder if I can even buy out some of the... I wonder if I can buy out Gundabad. Buying out Gundabad would prove to be highly useful. I mean, we're looking at one of the better settlements up here, and I don't think the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are capable of taking the advantage of the useful strategic location, not to mention the potential resources it might hold. Yeah, you want to do things, yeah, fuck off. Dunlendings. You've been getting fucked. What do you want? They're planning on betraying me? Like all the others? Okay, Kingdom of Gondor. Things are taking long. Longer than they should. Wondering if there's something wonky going on in the background. I guess I'll have to check that. I only have 2 monitors. Ooh, that would be useful. Yeah, well, this is taking absurdly long. I don't want to tab out in the middle of the turn order, because that's bad. Yeah, there we go. Moria wanes, just like every other turn. Now, let's hope this doesn't fuck up the recording too much. Everything looks fine. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Tick tock, tick tock. I mean, recording does write to the hard drive, and the game is on the same hard drive as I'm recording to, which is, well, it's not recommended, but it works, and it's worked so far. It's not something that should be much of an issue. Like Leatherworker, why not? Aquaraglaw. Hunting Lodge. Looks like that army fucked off. That I'm kind of okay with.
We have completed an objective. Get ready for
You're a full thing.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting.
Not really. Maybe you can fight the other one. It's fine.
Orcs. Pick your feet up. Kill them all.
You just besiege that.
Is that what you want? Get ready for fighting.
You can help the siege. Meanwhile, you can go up here and besiege that.
Kill them all.
I'm not overly concerned about anything else up there. There's that one stack that's like there. That's it. Other than that, they have like a tiny little force there. We're gonna get attack this one now. And we're also going to get to... I don't remember if it's up here. No, it's up here, I'm pretty sure.
Objective complete.
Nothing else, I could just follow the road. Which leads me... I think it goes over here. There's a road that goes up here. Fort, that's not garrisoned. They have... 5 left, I think.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, gotta do the fighty. Angmar battle. And this army is kind of absurd, so this shouldn't be too hard. This is a well-equipped army. It consists of quite a few elite troops. Doesn't have all that much chaff. Just, well, I mean, I like having chaff. It gives me numbers, and numbers are highly useful. But at the same time, I like having units that can actually get things done. Ooh, it's a castle map. It's adorable. Haven't had one of those in, well, a long time. Whereas it gives me the worst side to attack. Could technically go around to the easier side. Or I could be like, yeah, game, we can do this. Oh. Fuck, that's not an actual wall. In that case, I think we'll go, yeah, game, fuck you. I'm getting around. Because, no. Just straight up, no. We'll march around here. Then we can actually, you know, go after the gate. And go after the wall. Oof. Things are not running too well. Because now that everything has blobbed up. I'm fairly certain it has something to do with it. Yes, this is an actual proper army. Got a bunch of Guardians of Kharndoom. Got Scourge Raiders, Witch Realm Marauders. And we have... Where? Oh, those. And we have pikemen. Actual, proper, solid pikemen. Ah, it's everything is just getting better at this point. I mean, we're at turn, what have we got? 140 or something? 150? Fairly late in the game, all things considered. If I was playing as any other faction, I would have been, well, in a much better spot. Then again, I am in a very good spot now. As soon as I get rid of the north, I've got like my entire corner of the map just solid, just flat down secured. There's so few ways of getting into my areas. They would have to go through either the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, they would have to go through my capital, or they'd have to go through the south. Or, even worse, Castle Doom. Yeah, I don't think that would be a good idea. So yeah, we are in a very good spot. You do not actually need that. You can be held in reserve. Instead, I'm going to bring up Guardians of Kharndoom on the walls. Because they are shielded, which means that the approach will be a lot safer for them. Now, towers on this side? Is that a proper tower? Yeah, siege towers on that side. Ram can go over there, second ram for backup. Then we reposition everything over here. That's where they have to be. And ready to march. There's only one section of wall I can... Okay, guess so then. And you can march over on that side, I guess. Yeah, well, there's a chance the ram will be destroyed. Highly unlikely, but the chance exists, so I'll bring up the other one. Worst case, well, take a couple of casualties as I do it. Meh, who cares? Bonk, bonk. Okay, halberds, you need to go up here. Now, breaking through here is going to be fun. That's why we have ladders and siege towers. You need to help us with that. I am so glad they don't have burning oil. It even has the slits for it. But I think that was the thing that was just added in Kingdoms. Okay, hopefully they're doing well on the walls here. Not taking that many casualties, which is a good thing. Okay, good. The forgers are getting fucked. And you are supposed to climb up the walls, you dumb... God damn it, this is one thing I just hate about Medieval 2. Aside of the few bugs, the game is fantastic. It's just the few bugs, they're there, and they're a problem. You need to push harder, because the longer you stay on the walls, the more casualties you're going to take. But you guys, you can just march through. And for you, apparently, you're too incompetent. That looked kind of painful. I would really like to take care of the ballista. Everyone go through. Yeah, well, we seem to have this wall relatively secured, all things considered. This one is bugged out. That's a fucking pain in the ass to deal with. These are getting shot in the back by a tower. I don't think they'll be doing too well. More halberds through, come on. Marauders are meh at fighting. They've got shields, that's their only advantage. And a bit more numbers. Oh, there goes that tower. Actually, you can just go through the main gate, I suppose. If shit's going to go down this poorly, then yeah. Oof. Good God, these are taking some serious casualties. And I think it's mostly from the tower, because they've got the backs turned, which gives the tower a massive bonus to attack. Bump. There that went. Bye-bye. Yeah. Try to go around like that. Good boys. Ow. Fucking ballistas. God damn it. Ow. Ow! Stop that! The pain! Oh well. They're expendable. Oh yeah, they're actually going to end up destroying the wall at this rate. Oh, each of their own, I suppose. I mean, they're winning on that side, it's just... Ah, god damn it, now they're starting here. Yeah, I need to push through, now! At least the AI is not so inept that it doesn't know how to use a fucking ballista. But the more they're shooting on other things, the less they're shooting on the proper troops. I'm not that fussed about them attacking these troops. Now the question is, can I just march through here and go for the ballista? They might just let me. Well, if the troops weren't retarded. There we go. Problem solved. Well, one problem solved. How are you doing?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Need to march you forward so that you actually kill things. And you guys just fucking kill things as well. Okay, these dwarves are routing. Now, are you smart enough to go attack these? Yes, that you are. Good, they should fuck them hard. Ah, beautiful. Meanwhile, the ballista has been silenced. So, less casualties. And then we just slog our way through here. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, you done? Okay. If I tell you to try to flank around here, how competent will you execute said order? I imagine not particularly. Dong. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that the dwarves used to use these kind of bells. Okay, you march through here. Everything on that side is cleared out. Good. And you should be good enough to wipe out these Edderloon warriors if you can just get in close enough. You also need to push through. Need everything to just push through so that they get within proper fighting range. Yeah, things look to be fairly well covered now. Didn't lose any of the pikemen or the marauders because we didn't send them in, which means we have our proper troops. I mean, the Guardians of Khazad Dûm, they're good troops, but they don't have armor piercing. And they don't have pikes. They're on the same tier, but they're more defensive. Well, I mean, less defensive than the pikes.
Our men are in command of the castle.
And we kill you. I think the general is still alive, though, so, well. Kudos to him for putting up a proper fight. Either that or he ran away. I guess since he died there, it looks like he ran away. Casualties aren't too bad. Yeah, the Guardians of Khazad Dûm, yeah, they were the MVPs here. No big surprise there, because they actually have decent stats. But they're kind of expensive, and the numbers don't recuperate too quickly in the beginning of the game, which makes them iffy to use. Not to mention the shared distances, you have to move them. Because, I mean, it takes like 10 turns to get to the front line, mid-game. If not more. Shrine, then roads. You already merged? Anything I need to do in the south? Khazad Dûm. Do you have anything that is building? Storehouse? Sure, why not? Annenorod. Now, Fenastrunin. Particularly. I'm looking for anything that has economy buildings. Economy is good stuff. And I don't consider leatherworker to be particularly economic. I'll just queue up when I can, because we have a fuck ton of money. And I don't think I need to recruit anything right away. Now, what are you doing near my settlement? You're not planning anything weird, are you? Oh, Novgorod Orc Hunters, they are good. They are just good. 12 missile attack. They use throwing axes, I think? Which are solid weapons.
Get ready for fighting.
This army, sorry. Yeah. But this army is, yeah. Anything you need to go back to Bree so you can retrain there. With that, let's see what happens. So I'm assuming that Enedwaith might be thinking that I'm a good faction to start picking on, which would be a terrible mistake on their end. I mean, they might take a settlement or two, but they would get hit back real fucking hard. Because the Medieval 2 AI is special. It doesn't care if you're allied, if it sees a reason to attack you, meaning if you have a poorly defended border area, it will attack you. For reasons unknown. It can easily throw away a 200-year-old alliance just to take a really shitty settlement. Kingdom of Gondor. Did Skiliath fall yet? I don't think so. Moria wanes. Wandering army sighted. Oh boy. Be keeping an eye on them.
Stay right there.
Okay, now what do we have here that we can get rid of you?
Listen up. No sleeping here.
Yeah, ballista is definitely a good thing to have.
Listen up.
This troll could use retraining
Get ready
to
for
replace you.
Listen up. No sleeping here.
And you.
Get ready for fighting. Orcs.
This is about the only way I know to put units in here in between.
Pick your feet up.
Cheesy, but it's also cheesy when the AI does it. Let's fuck it. Mengelin. And Arthren. I can start fucking around with my stuff up there. I'm going to be very pissed. Arlond. You can build an encampment upgrade. You're done repairing.
I respect you.
Where the fuck did you come? Gandalf! Gandalf! No, go away. Be it, Gandalf.
No
Be
sleeping
it.
here. Kill them all. Chop them to pieces.
It's also going to be a castle, so it's going to be somewhat defended, I imagine. Oh right, there's a castle here. I forgot about that.
Destroy them. Is that what you want?
Derp. Well, guess we're going to get ourselves a castle. Fuck all population, but meh. You could do with better roads. Upgrade anything here. Market. How are we doing on money? Ooh. 12,000 profit per turn. That's some solid profit right there. Can't destroy the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Having the ballista is just going to be so fucking useful. I'd like to have a catapult as well, but no. Guess I'll build another ballista. What are we teaching here? Oh yeah, the other army.
Is that what you want?
That's pikemen? Probably pikemen. Through our pikemen, thing that's been carrying me throughout quite a bit of the game. Because they are just... Pikemen are just so good in this mod. Because they don't put down their pikes, and that's what makes them really good. Hans of Enedwaith. I do not trust them at all. I should probably train a diplomat and send it to the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, if nothing else, just to get map information, because who knows how poorly they're doing at this point. Because, I mean, I've taken care of the entirety of one flank, but, I mean, it's still a shit AI. And they still got dwarves, elves, and humans to deal with on their other side. Because Agmar is supposed to fight everything in this region. The Orcs of the Misty Mountains are supposed to fight everything on the other side of the Misty Mountains. Leather work is done in Carndum. I do need to take care of the dwarves, but not now. Really, no, let's not do anything there. Not right now. Hathenloon. Slave quarters. Baridonyanak. More culture. Okay, can't build a diplomat here, can't train one here. Haven't built any buildings to do it. Will you ever have access to the building to do it? No, you will not. Carndum probably won't either. Shedun should, in the butchery. Now, relations improved with Shadow of Mordor. Outstanding. Well, good. I'm not doing anything to make them pleased, but sure, why not? And with relations reasonable, very outstanding with Mordor, and good with Orcs of the Misty Mountains. This an army. If I send in this one army, I feel like all of these will die.
No sleeping here. Attack!
Let's see, what kind of defense do you get? 1 unit. Well, why not? There's no reason to stall. In the great fief of Belfalas dwelt Prince Imrahil in his castle of Dol Amroth by the sea, and he was of high blood, and his folk also, tall men and proud with sea-grey eyes. Ah, Dol Amroth. Special place. Special people.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah, there's that proper dwarven castle. Not too complicated in terms of everything, but I like them. Now the question is, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll do this, and I'll give you the tower, so I don't have to use you yet. Good raiders? No, you don't need to either. Halberds, you can have it. And you can go on this side. Ram up here, you in back here, you go here. And all of you to sit back. Because this will not be a hard battle. Oh, fuck me, are you kidding me? These not walls. Oh, good thing I put you here. Guess we can only go through the gate here then. That's kinda terrible. Oh, but this I could put. For fuck's sake, really? You're not fine. I don't have anything better to do. Ah, you can't even reach. Whatever. Okay, there are nobles here. They're going to sit at the gate, that's okay, but they're going to move there, which is also okay. We just have to surround them. Forges here and defenders here. Good, that means they're all split up. Which I wanted. I don't mind sacrificing a unit here and there if I get what I want. Meanwhile, you try to just run through. As you fight that. I want you to fight these. Well, they're kind of getting fucked, but okay. Good God, they're getting so fucked. Holy shit. Well then. How even? They're forgers, I mean, they're shit units. They shouldn't be fucking them this hard. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, good God, what the actual fuckery. Yeah, you just decided to push through, basically.
Our men are in command of the castle.
That could work. Let's try to push a bit harder. Nudge, nudge.
The battle is very much. Our men no longer
I can
command the
split them
castle.
up in the middle here. That will give me an advantage because that'll... never mind. They filled in the hole.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Actually, you know, fuck it. I don't care. It's not an interesting battle in any way. I just didn't want to auto-resolve it because I wouldn't want to lose unnecessary amounts of elites. And there's the enemy general gone.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, you just your halberds up. Ah, boring battles. They're the
If we
best.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Like, I know I've got this. I don't feel need to care too much. Well, they've fled, so they all died on the wall. Like, I can go up there and fight these, or I can just sit down here and let the battle just run out like that. We're looking at like 300 yeah, about 300 units to kill. It's like, it's just not a battle. Ah, that's another city. Ooh, that's money. I like it. Okay, that's that entire region taken care of. How far can I zoom in here? Yeah. You can see here that we're controlling pretty much everything in the north at this point, except for a few things. Can I train more units here now? Yes, I can.
Too late for talk now,
I mean, once they're down to less settlements, they'll have a much harder time, but until then... how long until you're done? Ah, you're almost ready. Guess you can have a garrison now. Congratulations, you've been promoted to worth having a single garrison unit. Thorin's Halls, nothing I can do here. They have one settlement here. They have... Pretty sure they don't have this one. One here, one here, so they'll soon spawn their cancer stack. But soon is not quite yet. I always fall back into this type of playstyle while I play this mod. It's like... I mean, I tried starting the campaign with just attacking and just letting my numbers and my quick replenishment of units basically carry the war for me. But now I've just fallen back to just pick the battles that I need to fight and don't bother with the rest. I always end up doing that. I just ignore enemy armies in my territory and I just go besiege the nearest city instead. And then I just let them come to me. It's an entirely viable tactic and it works, but... I mean, I was trying not to. Skillet is under attack. That's something. I was actively trying not to do that in the beginning, but now it's just like... I'm just back into that thing again. Did you have anything to build? Not really. Neither do you, really. Have butchery. Why not? I'll be nice.
No sleeping here.
Okay, you can have pokes.
No sleeping.
Oh, you weren't supposed to go in there quite yet. You can have that. You can have that. That.
No sleeping here. Regroup, you louts. No sleeping here.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen up.
Those, and you can have the cavalry. And then you march on to the next one. Meanwhile, we send all of you up here, and we should take care of this settlement here somewhere. Not entirely certain where it is. And then I should take care of all the rebels in the area, because they are siphoning off a bit of my income. But like, I'm looking at these armies, and I'm like, eh. I mean, it's still the Northern Dunedain, and it's their fucking units, and they are good. I was like, I don't really want to fight that. Privateer Axeman? What even?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yeah, well, I guess we do another turn. Or we could just attack this right now. Yeah, fuck it, let's attack this right now. See what the other army does, that'll be funny. This enemy to be controlled by the air and command the army, yes. This will be a fun battle. It'll actually be a big one. I mean, we're going to field nearly 6,000 men, orcs. Can't call them men, because... No, bad. Beard. I do like the artwork they used. A lot of it's pretty nice. Some of it's pretty but a lot of it's nice. Oh, is this one of those open ones? Yes, it is. Well then. The question is, did they have any ballistae? I don't need any of you then. You can all be on this flank. Reinforcements are going to come from there. And fellows here can be on this flank. I don't remember if I checked if they had any ballistas. I would like to take care of that if they did, but it doesn't look like they have any, unless it's over here. No, it does not look like they have anything. Are we going to... Oh, the reinforcement just started on that side. Okay. Oh yeah, because of sieging. They're starting the other side when they siege. I forgot about that. Well, hopefully that army won't rush ahead. Now I almost wish I took control of the army just so I could get the other catapult. Oh well. Just keep smacking them. The more they die, the happier we'll be. Well, those were not accurate by any means. They are more accurate when firing on buildings, so there's always that. I'm almost afraid of sending in my own units just because the AI has a catapult. Looks like they're going to fire. Hey! I am pleased. They put the general in the middle here. Yes, they did. Ah, catapults. How I love you. You make my job so much easier. You just sit back and watch the enemy die. I mean, if the AI was smart about it, it would put its catapult here and fire into this blob, but... AI, what can you expect? Ah, yeah, those are some good hits right there. That was way off. Way off. Lol. Didn't even notice this was hit. If only I had control of the catapult, that would be so much more useful. But they are still getting things done. 7% of the army killed. You're not doing anything! Yeah, at least these hit something once in a while. No, the other ones... Nope, they do not. They're pushing forward the archers. Does army have anything? Going to counter? Is it going to do anything about it, or is it going to sit there? And I would be surprised if it just sat there, because, yeah. See, one of the general units in here. Not sure where the other one is. They put it over here. Doesn't really matter. Oh, just the mere fact that I have the other army here. Oh, they're sending forward the goblin archers. Oh boy. Now shit's going to get done. The one unit of goblin archers. Ah, yep. Gotta fire from here. Bump. A lot of dead dwarves and humans. 30% killed. Good shit. Now, if you focus on this blob... My bigger disadvantage here is that I don't have any range units except for the catapults. And I'd rather use a catapult down before moving in, rather than risk hitting my own men. If I had ballista, I'd gladly engage them and then fire, but catapults just aren't accurate enough for that kind of stuff. Ah, yeah. Beautiful. Ah, last volley. Gotta move them a bit closer, because they're not in any risk, but yeah, they're doing well enough. It's not like I need to care that much about unit preservation in this army. Now, come on, give me a good solid hit right in the middle here. Nope. Yeah, done fucked up. And the air is being retarded. The question is, can I tell you to move here? Will you be smart enough to follow my orders? Just might so happen they are. Now, how about some rotting meat for you boys? Ah yes, ready your arrows. These are clearly arrows. Whee! Whee! Rotting meat. Doesn't do much, but I think it drains the stamina. Now, hoping that you... Yeah, we got a good line of fire here. That's much better. Yep, that's a much better line of fire. Still not going to go anywhere near that until the other cat... Ooh, here we go. That's a good hit right there. They even killed both the generals. Good shit. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that until that catapult's done, because those fireballs have a tendency to go past the enemy, just like that. If I was engaged with the enemy right now, I'd have eaten 3 of those. So yeah, no. Wait until you run out of ammo. It's nice watching the catapult fire a lot, but... I mean... It's only so long you can watch that without being like, well, yeah, I've seen it. Now what? You go up there. You go up there. And you should soon be set to aggressive. How about now? Can you go around here? Well, no, not really. It wouldn't do anything. You, on the other hand, you can go around here and you can go in from this side. Yeah. Run the fellas in first. Well, I set you to aggressive. That doesn't look particularly aggressive to me. Hulk smash! You kill. Chop chop. Might be there's not too good at handling this map. Oh, no. They look like they're doing something. Bring in the halberds. Yeah, that's fine. I don't actually want them to send in bodyguards because I'd rather have them alive if I had the option. Now the slogfest starts. Because that is exactly what this is going to be. A fucking terrible slogfest. Now, if I can get you to spread out a bit on the way there, that would be nice. And you don't really need to because you just have the sheer numbers. Soon we'll do it. Soon we'll trigger the special ability and then everything will be all nice. Bit harder. And then we trigger the special abilities and we start murdering everything. Oh boy. The engine does not handle these kinds of battles. Yeah, not even Attila handles 8K battles particularly well. I mean, people shit on Attila for not being well optimized, and yeah, it's not. But to this day, I've yet to see a Total War game that handles the battles better than Attila. In the sense of performance, that doesn't mean it's good, but I mean. It's an issue they've always had. And quite frankly, for an 8K battle, this is running fairly smooth. All things considered. I mean, everything is blobbed up in the same place. There's only so much you can do so. Fucking love this. It's the biggest moshpit ever. Ah, yes. Push in more. Beautiful. Oh, good God. It's kind of disgusting. If I had ballista, they would actually hit the enemy, but catapults, just no. They would just hit here, they would hit here, they would hit here. It wouldn't work out. It would just be pure cancer. Now, let's try to turn it to speed 6, because there's nothing to watch here. I mean, Because if you try to zoom in, one, it's a slideshow, and second, you can't see anything that's going on. No, just speed through this while you watch like this. I'll try to click this button once in a while. Yeah, we can see it. Fine. God, the enemy got surrounded so hard. Poor fucking dwarves. I mean, this settlement, it's easy to defend. Because of the way it's laid out, there's only 3 ways to really enter the center here. 1, the air is dumb. 2, there's just too much to defend against. Like, even if they did defend it actual properly, there's nothing they could have done. Because I would just push through them with sheer numbers. What a nice slideshow. Let's zoom in. I want to have a bit more of a slideshow. Bop, bop. Like looking at a battle report. Just see things moving around here and there. You can't see any animation or anything. You can just see things shifting slightly. I mean, we are running at like 1.5 frames per second. It's something. Yeah, it's not that interesting to watch. Good God, are they getting fucked hard. They are putting up a battle still. And even in this massive blob, they're still fighting. Just, well, they don't stand a chance. They're killing quite a few of my halberds. So, yay for them? 72% of theirs against 18% of mine, considering my sheer number advantage. That's not bad, actually. So fucking disgusting that it's... Well... I kinda just wish this would be over. Let's use that ability again. Completely forgot I had it, because I'm not used to fighting with Agandar anymore. If only I could make the enemy rout, that would be nice, but I can't. And all our troops are exhausted. I swear to God, this Goblin Archer has been doing more friendly fire than anything else. How are we doing? 25 against 82. Fine, it's just chaff I'm losing. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, look what I'm losing. I'm losing fellers, I'm losing halberds. I'm not even losing many marauders because they haven't been able to get into the fighting. I'm gonna push them through for shits and giggles. Yes, I can. There. How's an even worse frame rate? 89% of them dead. Good God. This is... Yeah. Medieval 2 engine was not made to handle this kind of stuff. By any means. You don't even have these numbers of units in the base game, because... What's the highest the units get? I mean, like, the shitty ones are 203. And normal is like 121? Or was it 151? I don't remember specifically which one it was. Meanwhile, I'm sitting with the units at like 252, 203, 178, 177. Like, the game's not made to handle this. 98% of them dead. least the frame rate is better. So, yay for that. Oh yeah, return to firing at your own units. Must be like 5 of them left. Yeah, let's just end the battle. This is disgusting. Ah, big battles. They're fucking autistic. They're a bit more fun when it's not this much of a mosh pit. Catapult got a decent amount of kills. What about the AS Catapult? 172, I mean... At no risk of its own? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, that was... special. That means we have more dead dwarves, and that means we have another settlement. I'm hoping it's a good one. I'm not entirely certain how good this one is. I don't think it's particularly good. I think it's just serviceable. Oh no, that income is solid. I'll gladly take that. Yeah, everything else is set on low tax rate. Good. Shrine of Melkor. And they haven't upgraded it. Fucking morons. Well, I think with that we're going to end it here. Until next time.